This is Dead Air, starting episode 7 of our series, playing the Alliance on the expert difficulty. I'm going to try to make any recap quick on this one. It seems like I've taken too much time with that. Alright, first off, here at Kashyyyk, I think I came up with the decision I want to build my heavy factory here. So I'm going to next step is to upgrade the Alliance headquarters. I've been looking around the map, but I have not unpaused the game since I loaded the save from episode 6. Let me see. I'm going to need to pull Mon Mothma. By the way, this is the mission. I got to bring Mon Mothma to Mon Cal. She's basically been sitting here in orbit for a little while, I do believe. I need to get her down to the surface. And that will complete the mission for me. Let's see. Excellent work. The Mon Calamari are more than willing to join our cause as a token. I thought they were already on our side. As a token of their appreciation, they have given us access to use their most advanced cruiser line as command ship. I will now enter negotiations with the Mon Calamari to see if we can negotiate a long-term contract with them. Make sure that we are not disturbed. I assume when it says that I just have to not allow Mon Cal to come under attack, I assume. Oh, got a new boat. What is this? I gotta let that text get off the screen.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, still just this level 1. Alright, this would be a great opportunity to go ahead and get rid of patches. Maybe I can take out one or more of these Acclimator 2s or Munificent. One way or the other, this is not just a horrible thing. And I have ground forces. If they had such a weak ground attack here on Camino, if I remember correctly, I kind of no, I'm mistaken. No, it was at Utapau. Whenever I went ahead and I prematurely kind of evacuated, Utapau. But we'll see here. We're not the most defenseless planet here. On the ground, anyway. But I was trying to take care of some other things before we got into combat, but it seems that the Black Sun has some different ideas. And I'm going to go ahead and again...
Upgrade in progress. Upgrade in progress.
I'll spend the 800. I've got quite a reserve of money right now. I'll spend the 800. Maybe...
Reinforcements en route.
I feel like it'll be worth it if it lets me take out one extra ship.
Upgrade complete. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Construction complete.
Enemy forces
Station
ahead.
under attack. Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's see.
At your command. Your orders, sir? Ready for action. Standing by. Yes, sir. I copy, sir.
Headphones not wanting to stay on my head right. Okay. Alright. Ready to go. I definitely want to see about taking out Patches. He should be a pretty easy target, especially for these satellites, if he will come in close enough, obviously.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know. Let's see. Right now, for the station, this looks like the most likely to be able target to be able to do something with.
Roger that. Armed and ready. Head full. Warm up. Awaiting orders.
Let's see. Come on, Patches. Where are you at? There he is. He's coming to play. Oh, we have some Corvettes here we might be able to take out. Maybe. Dang, that station went down quickly. Very quickly.
Copy.
Didn't do anything that munificent, and it's almost gone.
I copy. Guns at the ready.
I'm gonna bring maximum guns to bear on Patches here. I just want to make certain that I get him, considering it doesn't look like I'm gonna get much else. Maybe we can try for perhaps something like this Corvette. You know what? That just came with Patch. I bet that's a free Corvette. I don't know if we're accomplishing much of anything there. This ship, I'm really quite certain probably came with Patches. Anyway, let's go ahead and auto-resolve this then.
We can still win.
I don't think we can do much more than waste time there. Okay, let's get back to paused here. There's, like I said, there are things that I'm wanting to accomplish here. I don't know if I really need, I mean, I've already got a frigate shipyard here. I don't like the idea of stacking. Okay, Mon Calamari ships are 10% cheaper. I guess that's, a lot of my big ships are going to be the Mon Cals, right? The big Mon Calamaris. So that means they get a discount here on them. I guess that makes it worth it. Even though I don't like the idea of stacking a frigate shipyard and a capital shipyard together. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway.
Beginning construction.
Because of that discount. MC-80 Justice. Guns, laser cannon, houses. He's actually a good choice for most mission profiles. Is this the one? I know that there's one of these ships that it fires. It's like an artillery ship. It fires from outside of station ranges. Which, by the way, I'm going to point one thing out is we know that there's a space rework on the way, and I don't know what in the world they're going to do. But if I were doing a space rework, well, you can see how much I use that tactic of trying to, fire from outside of station range. But the idea that space stations would exist and any ships in the game would outrange them is kind of ridiculous. You're going to create a motionless platform and not equip it with the longest range guns available. It's that wouldn't be smart. It's like, but let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull this ship up here.
Corruption has been
Yeah,
removed.
I was thinking about even putting a capital shipyard there, but since I'm building one already, let's just stick with one for the time being. I'm going to go up to a tier 2 station, and look, we have this. I can only go up to the Alliance headquarters. I cannot take this one up to Alliance base. But not knowing exactly what to do, I mean, other than defenses here, and these things such as this, I want to see about economically. These things have a 1/2 planet income bonus, and of course they make it. They have garrisons.
Constructing.
So let me build this. I don't know exactly how all this is going to work. And even though we're trying to build some things quickly, because of some things I expect to be happening down here at Sullust and so on, I'm going to go ahead and bring Leia back down here. And speaking of which, also, since I've gotten Paige, I want him over here. I want to have a very significant stealth force. But the biggest thing I'm trying to get done here, as far as what I'm going to do immediately, well, I've still got a lot of money here to spend. Let's see. I'm worried about the corporate sector here. So I cannot go beyond a level 1 station. I think I'll go ahead and put, because again, lack of, from early on, I talked about these things being a nice deterrent considering their cost. Even though 50 credits a week upkeep.
Building under construction.
I'll take on that expense.
Building under construction.
Also down here with the huts, I don't know, Todaria. I'm gonna take a risk here and go ahead and start building a space station here on Todaria. If the huts are not active yet, they're the only ones that border it. They haven't been active yet. Hopefully they stay that way long enough for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to build stations on both of these, Todaria and Intersection 4.
Building under construction.
And
Building
begin
started.
to solidify my hold on this path down through here. Kind of get sick of trying to move things through, and you just never know when any single ship is going to pop in and disrupt your path. Also, was wondering where the Executor was being built at. Before I began the recording, I was trying to scan every Imperial planet I could. Bill Bringy here is the one that I think that I have not looked at yet. Wait, no, I was going to say, Bill Bringy is a shipyard planet that can have capital shipyards. I have taken C-3PO and R2-D2 basically to every planet that has, every Imperial planet that has capital shipyard capability, except for this one. Bill Bringy is the one option I think that I didn't follow up on or didn't notice. I don't know how quickly we can possibly get to it. We got this, that's still a reasonable amount of time, but I have things to do. And I don't know if it's really worth that much for me to stop him from building an Executor. I don't like him building an Executor, but I wouldn't want to stop it early either. I would want him to tie up his capital shipyard for as long as possible before I destroyed it, if I were going to do so. Now, I do have a mission to hunt down capital shipyards. Right now, Sullust is my main goal, and there's a capital shipyard there. I know. I guess I was just thinking about going ahead and pulling the robots back down there to take a look at it, but I'm going to send them up to Bill Briggy. I want to know if this is really going to be, if that's really the situation, if that's where this Executor is being built. I'm going to come down through here, and just right now I'm looking to take Sullust and hopefully begin a chain of events that will allow me to take basically all of these planets from the Empire. And of course, these should be reasonably easy to retake, because Utapau, especially right now, I don't think they would have any time to have any buildings up. And if they still have the attacking force there, that was a really lame ass attacking force that I really felt regret that I went ahead and had sold the building before I ever got attacked on the ground, and I was ready to back out to Mustafar. And anyway, that was just a mistake. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this game going. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. do we have? Got them being built. I don't have any Corvettes right now, which is my, what I like to have as my main counterforce to the to fighters. I'm gonna bring this force in because I have a tier 2 station there now.
At your command.
Oh, one Corvette's better than none.
Underway.
Get up here. I'm just gonna hit the space around Eridu first, and then from there push on into Sullust, and then be able to take Sullust.
Imminent.
What all are we being hit with here? Ooh, these guys are pretty tough. I'm trying to remember this map. I haven't fought on this map in either a very long time or ever. Where does he come in at? If this is where my buildings are, surely he's going to come in here. I don't want to be on top of him then, right? Oh. Just out in the open. I have enough here. The heck with it. I'm going to end up trying to let's try to put up some kind of a fight here. All right. Let's do this. This planet is off to the side in such a way that I just really don't think I've had a lot of experience with combat here. Okay, it looks like, okay, we got a ridge here, so he's starting here. Okay, okay. Oh, I do recall this one now. It has been a while. Now, if memory serves correctly, then there are some defenses up here that I'm going to want to get to.
Yes. Can do. I'm here, sir. Ready. Right.
Now, they are going to end up with...
We've secured
Boarding
a
in.
build
Got it.
pad.
Ready to roll.
Oh, let's see.
We've secured a build pad.
Roger that.
That's what I was looking
build
for.
pad.
Here might be a question, what I would rather do. Maybe just go ahead and put in the Batka tank and get my infantry all up here stationed in good positions and perhaps stay alive here holding them off. Maybe. What the heck, let's try it.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Turret constructing.
Copy. Heading out. I copy. Combat speeder copies.
We've
Moving in.
secured a build
Everybody
pad.
up here, huddle around this Batka tank. is this? Oh, the destroyer droids.
Base is under attack. We've lost a build pad.
Combat speeder reporting for duty. Targeting.
All right.
Acknowledge.
Destroyed.
Receiving. Take cover!
Unit destroyed.
Combat speeder reporting for duty. Moving in. I'll follow your lead.
Construction complete. Unit destroyed.
Did I or did I not?
Bosanochi. Chihaku.
Following your lead. Combat speeder ready.
Destroyed. We've secured a build
Combat
pad.
speeder stands by.
We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Chaka.
We've lost a build pad.
I guess I need to be moving a little quicker if I'm going to have any,
Turret constructing.
if I'm going to be able to make a decent video.
Right behind you. Yes, Commander. Acknowledge. Guarding the rear.
Still got... Oh, that's my...
Air trainer ready. Copy, sir. Changing course to acquire target. Getting attack pattern beta. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
This is what gets me whenever you have a battle like this. It's like, I'm killing so much stuff. Obviously, I mean, the number of dead bodies on the battlefield. And yet, in the end, I'm willing to bet it's going to show that the attacker lost nothing. I want to know how that happened.
Ready. Yes. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Alright.
Kamusi Tukwa. Imrari.
Try to hold out here and just can try to see if we can't go ahead and kill something,
Akupanua.
Right behind you.
because thousands dead means 0 dead normally. So we got to make it many thousands dead. At least this will be some equipment gone, right? Hopefully.
Patikana.
We can cover you.
see though. I'll probably destroy this. That'll probably be one from each group out of 2 groups, and therefore he will have lost 0 vehicles from it. Let's see.
Destroyed.
Well, he didn't lose any of the vehicles I destroyed, but he did end up taking some losses anyway. How about that? It's better to go ahead.
System
In a way,
lost.
don't you feel better about at least putting up a fight instead of just retreating out of it? I do. Still have a large amount of money. Still wanting to come this way. Let's see if I can be completely interrupted before ever doing anything. As long as I have pause on, I can't be interrupted, right? But you unpause it. Don't expect to be doing. Don't expect to be able to do anything once you unpause. You know what? For the heck of it, what do I have? I'm going to pull what little I have here
Coordinates received.
to the wheel
Moving to destination.
Beginning
and try to
construction.
actually build a station and see if we can get it going there. That's something that I was looking at before. Iridonia, I'm not doing anything for Iridonia. That thing's just hanging out. Now Bastion, let's see, I built that there. Bastion has a decent income. What is the, okay, base income of 100. I mean, is this, I guess it would we want to make Bastion just a money-making effort? I don't really have anything I can do here. The heck with it. I'm going to go ahead and build a station there. But I'm going to do this. I want to see about trying to make that an economic output. Now, let's go ahead and move this. Wait, did I get everything together? I'm trying to mess up again, aren't I? All right, going to put her in the path founding position, and let's go.
I'll handle that.
And I want my ground forces in tow.
Easier than the Kessel Run.
Let's see if we can actually get into combat that we started.
Construction complete.
This is another one, construction complete. The idea that it doesn't give you any indication as if there was only going to be one thing like, oh, construction complete. I know exactly what that is. No, it's like you have enough going on. I don't know what kind
Tactical battle imminent.
freaky memory person you'd have to be to know, oh, I know what the next thing that was going to be finished was. All right, let's just begin this battle. Just got a tier 2, Golan 2 battle station, and let's see what else we have here. What have we got to play with? Oh.
May the force be with you.
This is another thing though about the space rework, is the way that they actually have.
This is the closest I can get to.
The way that like augmented resources. Here's an extra. This is a Golan 1 defense platform that's put up to be extra defenses. Okay, you get some extra TIE fighters out of it. I mean, you get some extra fighters and so on. Yeah, it costs 125 credits a week. I don't know exactly how much this thing costs to build, but considering where it's sitting at, this just opens you up to it can be attacked. It's weaker than your main station, and it's out front. This is just the perfect way of being able to
Choose
for
your
an enemy
reinforcements.
to bring in the forces and attack this weaker platform and draw all your forces out. It actually weakens your position instead of strengthening it. All right.
My onboard tactical computer suggests that this is the best time to attack.
Let's get these. I want to get everything out.
Order.
Get my fighters launched.
Orders confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving into position.
Okay, let's see.
Home 1 is at your command. I am with you. Akbar, reporting for duty. Beware of traps. I am ready for your orders.
Eclipse to Star Killer.
Reporting. Awaiting your orders. Yes, Commander. Ready to fire.
Let's see. Are they really going to go after Juno Eclipse that hard?
Let's blast another one. Target eliminated.
If I don't get some of the pressure off it, but I've got units coming in now.
Liberation standing by.
Z-95 standing by.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
Z-95 here. Over. I'll be right there.
Target destroyed. Don't worry, I'm on them.
Right, Juno's still holding out.
Any sign of the target?
4, I'm right on top of them.
I guess she's already boosted shield power, but
I'm on them. It's going right, I'm following.
oh. I was gonna say I thought I called Rebel 1 in already.
Ziel auf 2-9. Losgesetzt.
Let's bring some of these in just for being having some reasonable anti-aircraft or anti-fighter.
What do you suggest?
Okay, well we have our ISD here.
Readying weapons.
Cruiser standing by. Fire on the shield generator.
Can't hardly see Juno, but I would like to kind of get her out of the thick of it here.
Are you
If I can
alright?
click on her.
We lost contact with you for a moment. Just ahead. Right.
Where's our cover? There's our escort ready. I can't see. We'll blow them right out of the way.
Now what is she doing?
Captain Eclipse.
Kreuzer bereit, sir. Fire generator is down.
Eclipse to Star Killer.
Ready. Setting course.
Okay. King Juno is so cute. If I was the Black Sun, I don't have to worry about a single
Good. Your signal looks strong again.
person. Like even the heroes and so on, it's like you can actually just build munificence and so on. They can outrange stations. You have different ways of handling the situations. But here is the Rebel Alliance. I don't know what exactly else I'm going to do if I lose her. until I get those ship, and I don't even remember what type of ship it is. It's some kind of Moncal. I think it's the one that fires a lot of like ion torpedoes, I think. But it has the range to go ahead and it can outrange the stations.
Reporting in. Complying with orders.
All fire on the launch bay.
Fire. Excellent tactic.
Cruton responding. Take out some missile launchers.
Standing by.
Break right. He's right on top of you.
Send me on my way. We're going in full throttle. Rebel 1 reporting in. Open fire.
Let's see, Juno
Are you
still doing all right.
We lost contact with you for a moment.
Is there anything? Let's see.
Target destroyed.
Transport ready. Hold on. That's coming. Transport standing by.
Yes, Commander.
Did he act? Okay. So there's nothing that can really be repaired there.
If you could identify and
Okay.
eliminate the
I
leader
didn't
of
think
each
there would
group,
be.
you might be able to demoralize the rest.
It's one thing I end up really thinking about with these repair ships, being able to use them in conjunction with ships that do not have hard points. Therefore, they can be fully repaired. I had a mission last time I was playing the Black Sun. I had a mission that gave me 5 of those repair transports, and I started pairing them up with the Corona class frigates, the flying saucer looking frigates, and those things have quite a bit of firepower. But if you can just keep repairing them and keep them repaired up, that can be a really interesting combination. Black Sun has all kinds of different ways to combine things. That's one thing I really love about them. Kind of anxious to play them again.
Home 1 is your command.
But we will see how this goes. So far, I will say this much: playing on expert level here, and the fact I'm more comfortable playing as the Black Sun, I think the Rebellion is inherently just more powerful. They seem to have the other games that I've seen of Star Wars seem to be that way. I mean, there's a Rebellion bias. You know, they're supposed to be the good guys. So there seems to be a serious bias toward the rebels, and they're incredibly overpowered, starfighters and so on. But I feel comfortable with the Black Sun, even though I'm having to use and I kind of like the idea. It feels interesting. You're using the junk equipment. You're using you got you got the old car hot rods instead of the latest greatest newest car. And let's see, one Quentin, one the Imperial Star Destroyer, I guess, is the main thing out of all that. But it's time to go again because our real target is Sullust.
General Dodonna moving out.
We can do that.
But here we go. This should, again, I don't know if Iridao is going to be required or not, but I just know there's some chain of events that allows me to really take these out. Now, one thing I kind of don't like here is that why hasn't the Empire not taken Tsar? Because, and I might even need to look up exactly how to do it. I think I did it once, But what, you got to go in there, you got to fly your little ship and get in behind people. You've got to do a weird little scripted, you got to follow a script basically. And I guess you need to know the script. You got to get in behind other ships. You got to get into a formation where you're going to sneak into a starbase and try to steal a Lambda shuttle. The Lambda shuttle that's used in Return of the Jedi for them to be able to try to get onto Endor and take out the shield to be able to destroy the second Death Star.
If you could
For those of
identify
you that
and
didn't
eliminate the leader of
already
each
know
group,
what's going
you
on.
might be able to demoralize the rest. Excellent.
But it's a strange thing. It's different from other things in the game. But you actually have to.
The enemy is approaching.
Near your position.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Okay, let's see. If I'm close enough, since I'm close enough to already fire,
Moving out.
I'm gonna bring in some of these. Even though I'm likely gonna lose them, I want to keep some pressure off her. I do not want to lose her.
Complying with orders.
Will there be coffee when we arrive?
All right. All right. There's barely any damage to that shield, but here we have a Victory class destroyer. I'm guessing that's just coming from the capital shipyard as just I doubt that's, well, no, wait, they do start out with a Victory class destroyer here. But I'm wondering, what does this thing call in? There's going to be quite a few fighters there.
Coming around.
On my way.
Get everything out here, hopefully get everything launched and be able to pull it together and get ready for the big fighter battle.
Akbar, reporting for duty. Beware of traps. I am ready for your orders. What do you suggest? Ready?
IPV reporting.
Standing by.
May the force be with you.
Ready.
Yeah, if you notice, by the way, one thing I actually really like about playing the Empire that I find to be interesting is just, I don't care for using bombers as much as what a lot of people do. I know they're really effective and so on, but unless you have them in large enough numbers. But the ability for the Empire to switch their bombers over to using missiles, anti-fighter missiles, I find to be really helpful. What is she shooting at?
Just some panic transmissions. I'm picking up a lot of comlink chatter.
Is she not shoot? Is she shooting at the fighters? Is every square inch of the station covered in fighter? Is there any way?
Can you take those generators offline?
She's just not able to hit. Well, finally, here come the fighters anyway.
At your command. Underway. Ready for orders.
Let's blast another one. I got him.
It's doing targeted liberation here with all those torpedoes anyway. Liberation can handle it a whole lot better than Juno Eclipse here
Break to
can.
point 35, then follow me.
But as soon as we end up wiping these fighters out, it's just, and it's going to be the same thing as last time. Go ahead and take this out. But this time we're going to have a land battle on our hands. And we're only just a little over 45 minutes in, and we're actually getting the job in hand.
4, I'm right on top of them. Break right, he's right on top of you. Let's blast another one. I got him. Target eliminated.
Come on,
Target
Lord.
destroyed.
Can you actually move? Trying to get you kind of broadside there. Wipe that thing out.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
Juno's looking all nice and healthy right now.
Ready for action.
Don't worry, I'm on them. 4, I'm right on top of them.
Firing target.
I'm on them.
There we go. Those attack transports, I'm telling you, that's another thing I like about being the Empire, is those attack transports. It's just the only way that you get them is just, of course, with a station on defense. You don't ever, if you could actually build those things, that would be so awesome.
Target eliminated.
Have you seen this ship?
Break right, he's right on top of you.
Accelerating to attack speed. Sir? C-95 standing by.
But no, it's I tried to search, find any way I could. I'm like, surely can't I build any of these attack transports? No, I couldn't find a way. If there is a way, I don't know what it is.
Right away.
But those things are quite powerful. They're really, I guess, due to their shield capability, they have, instead of just straightforward, straight ahead firing like a fighter, they do have turreted fire, I believe. So, allowing them to shoot even behind them. And so, I remember running into them. I remember in the old days of the original X-Wing game and so on. Those attack transports were nasty things to deal with. They were not, like, no, you did not want to mess with them.
Yes, Commander. May the Force be with us.
Rebel 1 here.
The Liberation's standing by. You can count on it. Vectoring now.
wonder how much they're going to try. If they're going to just, if they're ever going to retreat out of it, or if they're going to want to try to save that. Because there's no saving it. Obviously, they've lost this battle. But we have a few situations where we have Golem 3 platforms around. I don't know if those are powerful enough to really create a problem for me or not, because to me it just seems like there really needs to be a fleet. If you're going to stop, I have most all of my power wrapped up in this Death Ball fleet. And if you're going to stop the Death Ball fleet, there's no just planetary defenses that's going to do that. And the weakness, of course, of using the Death Ball is that I don't have my planets defended well, which is why you see me losing planets here and there. But they're not that important of planets, and the planets I'm taking are really important. So,
They're falling back.
okay, good. That makes that quicker. I want to check on R2-D2 and C-3PO. I want to see if they've gotten up to Bilbringi yet. I want to know if that there's a capital shipyard up there with the what is it they call it? The super capital extension or whatever it is.
Mission log updated.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what it was. Okay, capital. All right, and they're going to give it to me at Silicami. That's a weird location for it. It's kind of on the other side of everything. But how about this?
Moving to coordinates.
Continue to build more of a fleet there. We don't really need that with us here.
At your command.
Okay, so I got that now. Well, they don't have, it doesn't look like they have one here at all. And I do believe I looked up here before now that I see the mining colony. I have no idea where they could possibly have the dang shipyard. Oh, here, I need to build more smugglers because this is a place I like trying to keep a smuggler at. This is a big money location. But what in the world? Where? Wait, let's see. Oh, it just occurred to me. Wait, the mall. Is it at the mall? Surely that's the last place that I have not checked, right? Well,
Recruitment cancelled.
it's going to take them a long time to get to the mall. Well, what else are they going to do?
Hiring smuggler.
Of course, sir.
But I mean, the mall is a place I could get to with my fleet in a reasonable period of time. If they can get there, once I have Sullust, I need to remain here long enough to cover it and protect it. Again, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. There should be some chain of events that Imperial garrison buildings are 10% cheaper on this planet. Okay. Due to the high recruitment rate because of effective Imperial propaganda, space structures 3. One of them gives me one of these planets. I guess it's got to be Sullust because I get the Quasar carrier. Because I was going to say I get a Quasar carrier hero or admiral out of it. But would be nice to see the ground on Sullust, but I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Well, I'm going to hope.
Construction complete.
What the hell? I'm trying to do something here. Don't just.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, and then there's another MC-80. This is, okay, possesses strong, long-range weaponry in the form of turbulent ion cannons, lasers, and even torpedo launchers that carry ion torpedo. This is going to be the MC-80A, okay, the Alliance. This must be my long-range ship, right? That I was talking about. I don't know. We'll have to check that out as soon as I can. But right now, I think we have a ground battle at Sullust, and let's hope that I can pull this off. We're about to be we're getting close to the 1 hour mark. The Sullust battle is probably going to take a little while. So I would imagine that I'm going to end this video basically as soon as this battle is over.
You need us, sir. Ready to help. Of course.
Base is
The
under
enemy has
attack.
been spotted. Where are we headed, sir? Right away. We will fight if we must. Where am I needed? Confirmed. Awaiting your instructions.
We've secured a build pad. We've secured a build pad. Turret constructing.
Ready, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, I forgot about even having some of these
Turret constructing.
type units around here.
Nisehemoya. Uta Saida Kundalesa. Uta Pataki.
Choose your reinforcements.
I need to have things like some kind of artillery and so on, things like that. I'm running around ill-equipped for assaulting a major planet like this, I do believe. But
I'll be there.
Can we aid you? Going there now.
and this.
Right away.
Yes. I'm with you.
Ready now.
Base is under attack.
That thing is still not even done. Jesus Christ. He's gonna be dead. I mean, it's like they're gonna be able to take that. Listen, it finally, it got a shot. It got to shoot. How about that? That only took forever. It's like,
Giving up already?
I'm here, sir.
all right, let's put these
Moving
guys
ahead.
in here. Maybe they'll be able to help. I'm thinking that the Moncals are better out here by themselves
Moving to that location.
with their personal shield capability and so on.
Let's go.
Get close to what?
On my way.
Avoiding fire!
Moving ahead.
Attack tank copies.
Geon speeder moving out.
All lights are green.
What do you see? If I have to go through you, so be it. Blasted scum!
Let's see. I might need to just charge this.
Shouldn't have come.
Oh. What the hell? How is Luke taking that much damage? Whoa, that was quick.
I'll be there.
What is it?
Luke, he wouldn't move. What's the dumb bastard doing?
And a fool. The Empire.
Ah, and what did you stop? Oh, man. My guys have gone full on stupid.
So
Come back here.
Got your back.
Move. Move.
Come on, men. This way.
I mean, Luke didn't move slowly.
If I
Luke
have
did
to go
not
through you,
move
then so
at
be it.
all.
A major strike.
Blasted scum! Shouldn't have come here.
If I have to go through you, then so be it.
Gargantua ready.
Our base is
Bomb
under
belt
attack.
is here. Moving ahead.
Receiving.
At least Luke is rescuable. Did I knock out the anti-air capability there or not? I don't think so. Let's just stay here and keep killing them on this. Get some bombing runs coming in and bombardments. Like I say though, at least, you know, it might take a little while, but hopefully we'll be able to rescue Luke in the not too distant future.
I'll take it out.
Oh, yes. The panic that one feels when one sees an AT-AT. It's like, yes,
In course.
Attack tank coming.
I felt panic. Did you? It's like,
All lights are green.
Base is under attack.
Combat speeder copy. Moving in. Combat speeder reporting for duty.
Reporting in. Receiving your transmission.
there's apparently a lot of people there that I cannot see.
Received.
Attack tank copies. Stand clear.
Destroyed.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
What the hell is?
Gold Squadron commencing attack.
I'm sure my bombers will be here just in time to do not a damn thing. Oh, they did some stuff.
Proceeding.
All lights are green.
I'm at your disposal.
Destroyed.
Engage. Preparing assault salvo.
So he's not going to be able to get through. Oh, okay, he did get through.
Moving into attack position.
Looks like you've angered the locals.
Prepare to assist.
How can I serve the Alliance?
Taking the offensive.
stop. Yes, whenever I tell you to move over here, that doesn't mean I want you to move. That means I want you to park right where you're at.
Attack tank copy.
Jesus, they're just pouring out of that building.
Draw their fire. Stand clear.
I may be blind, but I'm still proceeding with fire.
A major strike is what we really need.
Blasted scum!
Jesus, they won't stop pouring out of that building. Well, they just keep coming. Just like they just keep coming. I guess you can make a fortune standing here just slaughtering the guys that keep coming out of that building. What is it? Okay, Army headquarters, full-blown Tier 3 Army headquarters. But I lost quite a bit here taking Sullust, but I needed to be building better stuff anyway. Because this is, I need heavier equipment than what I'm using. I need artillery. I need things that I do not have right now.
This battle is ours.
But I took Sullust. So,
We've got them on the run.
and lost Luke, but again, that's
Control
that
achieved.
is that's something I can. Okay, wait, here it is. A young soul. Okay, wait, this is just him freeing her people from the Empire. She said that she is the daughter of the owner of the Sullust company and allows us to use their blueprints on our shipyard. She also says that the Empire is holding a high-ranking admiral hostage on Iridu. Okay, that's what it is. I got to take Iridu in order to capture Snub or whatever his name is. No doubt. I'm going to want more ground forces. Oh, wait. No, there is. There's... If we free Iridu, he might join our cause. So that's a different one. So this is... Huba Neva. Yeah, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get some
Building
stuff.
under construction.
We definitely
Building
want things
started.
being built here immediately. Liberation of Iridu. Iridu. Commander of the Sullustans need our help if we liberate Iridu. One of their best admirals will be a great ally to the Rebel Alliance. Use the new blueprints of Quasar, Liberator, and Dauntless Huba Neva gave us. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, I was going to say this capital shipyard. Yeah, it's only 32%. I'm going to be. Is there anything? No, there's nothing here for the frigate shipyard.
Receiving location.
Well, okay. You know what?
System lost. Construction complete.
What system was lost? Falling. Okay. Well, Falling, I was not trying to build anything there. Toydara, how far have we gotten here? 43%. 43% on each of them. Hopefully we can hold them off long enough to get where we need to on those. Mandalore, we had taken out the space around Mandalore. We're going to need to be coming back up here at some point. But right now, this Iridu, I'm going to get the Admiral. Don't even remember who it is. But we got a chain of events, of things to do down here first. We've got lots of great stuff to do, lots of exciting times ahead. We're an hour and 11 minutes, just as I look up into this. So gonna end this recording this time. And this is again episode 7. So I will see any of you that actually watches my shows here. We'll see you on episode 8. Have a good evening or a good day.